Hi ladies, this is Terry from Ramblings of a Texas Craft Room. I wanted to show you the cards that I got on our swap. I do a swap over on cricutscraplifters, a Yahoo group. If you're interested in doing a swap, or if you're in our group and you've been thinking about doing a swap, I'll show you some of the cards that we're getting in the swap, and they look really nice. We always get really good swaps with this particular group. They do an excellent job. People get their cards on time, and it's a really good swap. I've been very pleased with the cards that I've gotten from this swap. Let me show you what they are. This one is a Get Well card, and she did this was made by Catherine, who does our group, and Catherine does an excellent job with our group. She gets everything out on time, and she keeps you updated with emails, and she is an excellent leader in this group. Anyway, this is a card that she did, and she did Beyond Birthday, a calligraphy collection where she welded the letters, and she did an excellent job on the coffee cup and on the saucer. She embossed it with a Cuttlebug folder. It's really very pretty card. Some glitter on the letters. It's a good job, Catherine. Thank you. This is also made by Catherine, and she says she used the George Basic shape and the Gypsy Wanderings. And it's a beautiful card. You could use this for a manly card. It's beautiful colors. Did an excellent job, Catherine. Thank you so much. And this one is also done by Catherine. I think we were short cards. Somebody had to drop out the last minute, so Catherine stepped up to the plate and made extra cards for everybody so that everybody would get their 12 cards. And what you do in this swap is you send 12 cards, 6 of one kind and 6 of another. March 31st, we're going to have a swap to get your cards to Catherine by the 31st. And you'll do 6 sympathy cards and 6 cards of your choice, and you will get 12 cards back. And it's a great way and of just growing your card collection, or just learning new techniques, or looking at cartridges that you don't have, that you hadn't even thought about. There's a couple of cartridges in here that I don't have, and but they're really really neat cards, so I may get the cartridge. This is done up on pot darts, and she didn't say which cartridge she used, but it's a beautiful rose. It would be pretty for Mother's Day, a sympathy card, anything like that. It's a beautiful card, lovely colors. Great job, Catherine. And Catherine also did this one with the beautiful tulips, and it says Get Well Soon. And this would also be a great card for Mother's Day or sympathy card. It's just a really pretty card. She put some tulips on the inside. Absolutely beautiful job, Catherine. Thank you. And she did this one too. This one is so cute. This one has a little tumbler. Isn't that cute? It just tumbles back and forth. Isn't that cute? It says, it says, here's the greatest buzz, the latest buzz. And it's just a beautiful card, and it's just got a little bumblebee on it, and it just twirls back and forth. It's just a really cute card. Thank you, Catherine. Great job on that one. Now, see, here's one that I did. It's one of the quarter note. I do not have the quarter note cartridge, and I wasn't even thinking about getting it because I really don't do that much with music. But this is a beautiful card. You could use this for so much more than just music. She Cuddlebugged the back. Has beautiful texture to it. It says music soothes the soul, and it's just a beautiful card. And I don't know who made it. She didn't put her name inside, but it's just a beautiful card. Thank you very much. And this card is done by I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. I'm sorry, Bonnie did this card. And it is a spring card, and it's straight from the nest, and it's just a beautiful card. I love the grass. I also put grass on my card that I made, but I hand cut my grass. This is much prettier grass. It says Happy Spring. Love this card, and it is from the Straight from the Nest. That's another one that I don't have the cartridge, that I may think about getting it, because that bird is just adorable. But great Easter cards. And this is a really pretty Hello Kitty card. She used Hello Kitty and Cindy Lou. And isn't it just the cutest thing? And you open it, and it says Get Well Soon. Isn't it just so very cute? And she used glitter for the eyes, and this is some puffy slick paint for the nose, excuse me, and for the tears. And she's got some bling for the little bow. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I'm going to send this to my grandbaby, who loves Hello Kitty. Seems like she has a cold every other week, so I'm going to send that to her when she's not feeling well. This is another one. I'm not sure who made it. It didn't give me any information, but it's beautiful Get Well card. And she Cuddlebugged the back with the embossing folder, and then she made the tree with some grass. It is absolutely beautiful. You could do the same card in fall colors, and it'd just be a great sympathy card, a Get Well Soon card. It's a very nice card. Well done. Thank you. And this is a thank you card, and she made it by Just Because Cards storybook, Platen, and paper doll dress up. And it is just the cutest thing. And it's, on the inside it says very much. It says thank you very much. Isn't that just the cutest? And also, once again, she's beautiful grass, which is wasn't hand cut like mine was, and it's really very pretty. Very, very pretty. Here's a St. Patrick's Day card, which is just gorgeous. She used a paper doll dress up and a child's ear. And it has a little pot of gold, and it has the little shamrocks, and inside she has a great little it says, may the leprechauns be near you to spread luck along the way, and may all the Irish angels smile upon you on the St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that cute? And she put a foil paper inside for the little, isn't that cute? It's a beautiful card. Lovely card. Thank you so much. And this one is just too pretty. This came with its own little plastic envelope, which is so appreciated. It's just gorgeous. And she said she used the palm tree as paper doll dress up, and the dolphin in the back is the life of the beach. Now I'm getting ready to go on vacation with some friends, and we're going to go to Galveston. So when I get back from Galveston, I'm going to use this card to send them as a thank you card, just to thank them for a wonderful time, which I know I'm going to have. And it is just beautiful. She has a little umbrella. She's got some sand down here. It is a really very well put together, gorgeous card. Thank you. And that is made by Regina. Thank you, Regina. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Now, this is the card that I made. And this is just a mock-up of the card that I made, because I didn't take pictures, nor did I save. I make it one for me. You can see I've got all my notes inside of, I made this 3.5 inches to stretch your imagination. And just so I put this card up, so 6 months from now, I want to make this card. I won't have to think, which cartridge did I get that off of? Now, the ones that I sent out, I did not use the caterpillar. I used ladybugs. The caterpillar was too big, I thought, and I couldn't get it to cut smaller, and it just trial and error. I decided to go with ladybugs, so that's what I did. This is a book plate, and it just sets up like this. And this is a book plate for Civics. And this whole card came from the Civics site. If you check my blog, it says on my blog, I gave credit to the lady that I got this. I scrap lifted this, blatantly right off her Civics site. It just was a beautiful card, and it just makes a really pretty get well card. And so you can go see, I made some minor changes, but it looks pretty much like hers. I didn't have the cartridge she used, so I used Stretch of the Imagination, which has a beautiful jar on there. And I don't think hers set up like that either. But I hand cut my grass, and I just cut the dirt. I cut the paper, make it look like dirt. Now this sign right here is a smaller version of this sign, the book plate, and I just cut the edges, the little circles, half circles off, and just made a sign out of it. Okay, this is also a card that, I don't know if you could tell, but this was already embossed when I bought the card paper. Cardstock, it was already embossed. And what I did is I cut this 5 inches on my Cricut with the Sweethearts cartridge. And what I did is I took just a little strip, probably about that wide, of clear contact paper, and I just put it on the back right here. And then when you turn it over, this makes it all sticky. And so that's what I just poured the glitter on top of that. And then I covered it with this paper. I just cut this paper. It's just regular paper from copier paper, because it's real thin and pliable. And then I just glued it there. And then I took a Martha Stewart's and cut it, used the Martha Stewart's punch. And I don't think of the original ones that I sent out that I even did the punch part. I think I decided I didn't like it. And so that's how I did that card. And then I just added a bling. Now you could do this card in a black and white. You could do it in a cream for a second wedding. Maybe for the wedding with pink, you could use a different color ribbon. And I mean, it makes a really pretty a wedding thing, but also make a pretty sympathy card. There's lots of things you can do with it. Well, that's all the cards we got this swap. It was a great swap. I'm always very happy with the cards that we get. So if you're thinking about doing a swap, go over to the Yahoo groups and look us up. We're the Cricuts Scrap Lifters. If you can't find us, leave me a comment, and I will be more than happy to get a link to you. And like I said, we're having a swap that's due on the 31st of March, so you still have plenty of time to do your cards. And this time we're going to do 6 sympathy cards and 6 cards of your choice. And sometimes we just have you do all 12 cards, whatever you want, and you just make 6 of one kind, 6 of another, and send them to Catherine. And Catherine organizes them. She does a fantastic job. She organizes them and gets you back out 12 cards. And it is a wonderful swap. So thank you, ladies, so much. And please come join us. Thanks. Bye.